words of inspiration and love. Oh, how we live and what we say, it's Stampin' Up and it's our way.
Hi everyone, it's Pauline from Step with Pauline, and today's card is going to be a rocking card. So what I've gone ahead and done is stamped my rocking horse from my stamp set, and it's somewhere on my desk. It is the Rocking Horse photopolymer stamp set from Stampin' Up, and I have got a little piece of paper here, and this is the middle of the mechanism that you'll need. This is 3 inches by 3 1/4 of an inch, and what you want to do is actually score it at 1/2 inch, 1.5 inches, and then 2.5 inches, and then that actually gives you this little fold like that. And what I've also got is the deckled circle dies, and I have used the larger deckled circle to cut out a piece of real red, and I have used the next deckled circle die to actually cut out a basic white, which will be the panel on the back so you can write your message. And I've also cut some of the designer series paper as well, and that goes on there. And the other thing I'm about to do now is about the 3rd or 4th deckled circle die. I'm actually now going to cut out another basic white. I just need to make sure that it is going to fit my rocking horse that will go on this as well. So I'm going to just cut one of those. Okay, so to get started on this card, all I'm going to do is take my bone folder, and I'm going to carefully just manipulate the base of my card just over in half like that. That then gives me my mechanism. Then what I'm going to be doing is gluing down the designer series paper to the front. So just add some adhesive onto the front part. And then this piece is actually for the back side, so I have somewhere to write my message. Pop that straight down onto there. And then this little mechanism piece here is designed so that your circle doesn't spray out. So it will actually stay together and stay upright. So what you want to do is just add a little bit of adhesive to the center of this piece here and pop that down into there. And then adding a little bit more adhesive onto the other side. Just close up the mechanism and fold down and just hold that for a sec while it takes. All right, and that is there, just so that that doesn't actually spray my circle when it's upright. So I'm just going to add a little bit more adhesive to that basic white layer there. The main thing with this card is just not to make your card one side too heavy, because otherwise your card won't rock, and you want it to be able to rock, because that's got the rocking horse on there, or any other image that you wish to do. Then what's going to happen is this circle here is going to get adhered onto here. I'm going to stamp my greeting, and then I'm going to fussy cut out after I colour in my rocking horse, and that is going to be sitting up there. I'm going to add some embellishments as well, and that is my card. You can make this circle as big or as small as you like. You don't even have to have a circle if you don't want. You could just go right ahead and put your rocking horse on the top of there as well if you like. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to now start colouring in my rocking horse and stamp my message along here. Just using my Merry Christmas from the stamp set as well. And what I'm also going to be doing is just adding a little bit of just some of my, just want to check and see if I had any of my Coastal Cabana ink on there. So just grabbing a little scrap just to be able to tap off some of that. And then I'm just going to be lightly colouring where my rocking horse is going to be sitting. You can use any colour you like on here, but like I said, I'm just using a bit of Coastal Cabana on here just to add a point of difference. And that goes on there. And then once I fussy cut out my rocking horse, but if you don't want to fussy cut and you happen to have the dies, it's always handy to be able to get the dies at the same time as you get your stamp set, because you tend to always regret not buying the bundle once you've got it. So now I have my rocking horse here. So just gently prying that off. And then the other option you also have with this is the rocking horse dies come with this extra panel for the base. So if you don't want this part of the rocking horse to be shown, you can go ahead and cut one of these and it will cover that bottom section, giving it a different look again. Let's get colouring. Okay, so now I've got my shaded spruce ink, I've got my stamp set, and the advantage to the photopolymer is you can actually slightly curve your message. So what I'm going to do is just pop down my Merry Christmas onto here. Going to take my adhesive and my semicircle and just eyeballing that, pop some adhesive onto there like so, just making sure it's fairly even on all three sides. Hold that down for a sec, grab hold of my dimensionals, and I'm going to pop a few of those behind my rocking horse, and I'm going to just use a couple of mini. Just going to have to snip off some of the edges and pop that down to there, and some more just here and here, and peel off the backs. And that one, and last one, get rid of that. All right, and then just here I'm going to position my rocking horse, and then I'm going to be bringing back in my brushed metallic adhesive dots, and I'm just going to be adding, I think I might go with a copper. Let's go copper. All right, so a big and a small and another small, oops, left him behind, and another small there, and that is the card. So then he just rocks. So super easy, super fun. Any image on here will do. Even thinking changing it out and putting the Saint Nick or something there, budget presents, whatever. You can use this for any theme card that you like. So that's a great card, using the rocking horse and making it an interactive card. And then I have somewhere on here to be able to write my message as well. So there you go. Merry Christmas.
What we do makes a difference in me and you. All these years of inspiration and love.